Once upon a time, in a great green room, there lived a little bunny. The room was cozy and painted a soft shade of green, filled with warm light and an array of delightful things. There was a wonderful big window that looked out into the evening sky, and a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves outside. In the middle of the room stood a small wooden bed, perfectly made with a fluffy blanket. The little bunny sat up, hugged his soft toy, and admired the sights around him. As the day turned to night, it was time for the little bunny to say goodnight to everything in his room. First, he looked at the great green wall and softly whispered, "Good night, room." Next, he gazed at the little red fire truck sitting on the shelf and said, "Good night, bikes." The bunny then turned his attention to the cheerful bright moon shining through the window, saying, "Good night, moon." He continued his nightly ritual, whispering his good nights to all the familiar things around him. The cuddly kittens, the mischievous little mice, and the delightful little picture books that lined the shelves. "Good night, kittens, good night, mittens," he murmured, almost as if he were tucking them all in for the night. He even said good night to the stars twinkling far above, the little clocks ticking away, and the quiet air filled with whispers. "Good night, clocks, good night, socks," he intoned, feeling a sense of peace wash over him. As each creature and object received his heartfelt farewell, the room grew quieter and quieter. The gentle glow of the moonlight painted everything in soothing colors, and the little bunny could feel himself drifting closer to sleep. Finally, he tucked himself snugly into bed, with a content smile on his face. With a final yawn, he whispered, "Good night, nobody." And as the world outside settled into a peaceful slumber, the little bunny drifted off into dreams, surrounded by the warmth of love and comfort. And just like that, peace filled the great green room, welcoming the nighttime and all its gentle wonders. And so, dear friends, as you settle down to sleep tonight, remember the little bunny and all the magical things he said goodnight to. Always cherish the cozy moments and let your dreaming take flight. Good night.